Welcome back to Springs of Life Camp, where we're standing out here in front of our student dormitory. This is the location where the Carpenters for Christ, coming out of Piedmont, Alabama, are going to be staying the majority of their time when they get on property in the beginning of June.
Yeah, this along with various other properties. These guys are coming in from all over the place for this 1 week. And as you can see, we've already dug in pretty far on some of the stuff here. Now, there are some things that we sure could use a hand on in the way of, you see some piles right in front of us that we could use some help pitching into dumpsters and things like that as we prepare for these guys when they get here, is to make sure the week flows as efficiently as possible.
There's also some stuff still on the inside. So we removed toilets and mattresses from the old dorms. We need help getting those out of the dorms, out of the Carpenter's way, and into other locations on property so that they can be used for other purposes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So in addition to that, along the lines of the materials and stuff that'll be coming in, we've already placed orders on upwards of $200,000 worth of materials that we've got kind of scattered about throughout the region, or however, that's already lined up to come in throughout the week as we need it throughout the property.
So over the last 3 weeks, the Lord has brought in upwards of $85,000 towards those materials that have already been purchased for the Carpenters. However, what we are lacking is still $100,000 to get us to that end number that will pay for all of our materials in full, and we'll be able to have them start delivering them to property.
So yeah, that's right. So the goal right now, between now and really June, as crazy as this sounds, $100,000 is the goal between now and June. Now, we just know the Lord is going to provide. I mean, it's been an incredible journey all along the way. I mean, since really for us, I mean, the journey for us really began back in what, 2015 or so, and it's just been a remarkable journey. Again, just kind of talking to some of the previous directors and just to see how just the Lord has worked through the church just over time. You know, it's just been a really beautiful story, and the Lord seems to be bringing everything together. For the phrase that we keep hearing is for such a time as this, right? Yeah. So anyways, as you can see, there's many opportunities to be involved from a giving aspect, from a serving on the ground aspect, and also want to remind you about the trip that is the opportunity during that first week of June 3rd through the 10th that week. And like I said, there are many opportunities both here on the ground and to be able to support these men as they come together to accomplish this really big thing.
So if you'll just keep tuned to us, we're going to try and post some frequent videos over the next week, just giving the little excerpts of what's needed to get us to the Carpenters for Christ Week, but also to get us through the Carpenters for Christ Week, and to see on the other side of it what God has done on this property, on your camp property.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time and investment in even watching this video, and stay tuned for the next update.
Pretty.